Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're back with some more of the Crew 2 here again. Yeah, we're here. We're icon 42 now after I claimed my rewards from the last live summit. I won't do episodes of those on camera, I'll try and do them off camera, but now we've got to grind for a hypercar. We're at 446, we're looking at to about 551 before we can do that race. So we've got, you know, a decent amount to get through. I might just have a look at what we've got for a bit of more cash. Maybe has Drift got any much more? Not really. Maybe the F1, yeah.
Quick reminder, for each event there's a recommended level. Make sure to check that out before taking a shot. Sure, you can choose to ignore the
Sure. Golden Hills.
It's been a while since I've gotten behind the wheel. What do you say to a 3-race tour? Me versus the whole team, plus a few guests. Want to see how well the students hold up against the teacher?
So I think this is the beginning of a race series we do with Alexis.
3,
Going to
2, 1.
3 different tracks. I think Miami, Golden Hills, and the other one on the west coast. Can't remember the name of that. One with that really cool, like, hairpin with all the balloons and stuff. I'm not sure what to call it, but we've got money to raise if we're gonna get ourselves a hypercar today. I could also do some more Need for Speed Heat episodes if you guys want to see some more of that. Let me know down below. But yeah, we've got a little bit of work to do, I guess. To get up to that next level. But I haven't seen many Crew2 series on YouTube. You know, I think there's one kind of main series that pops up. But other than that, there's kind of been no playthroughs, which I don't know. It felt a bit weird considering you could do a playthrough like this with it. You know, grinding up through the story. But I guess you never know. So we got it to 50% in each family. So I think my highest pro wrestling right now is 22%. We got to get to 50% to take on well, not the final boss, but the leader. Like we said, Clarence is the leader of this one, so to take him on, we've got to get 50% completion. And that's just done by doing new races and stuff in each category. It's kind of like a live extreme event, except it's one-on-one, and you're racing for a prize. You know, the pro racing one being that touring car Aston Martin. I think street race is that McLaren P1. Off-road is a helicopter. And I'm not sure what freestyle is. Freestyle hovercraft, maybe? Freestyle might be a hovercraft, I'm not sure though which one it is. I probably should find that out which one it actually is, but This is a bit of a longer race. Not gonna lie, we still got, I think, a lap to go. It's a longer track. I think we're doing the outer circuit, which will loop all the way around. And we got one more lap. Go, it looks like the Bahrain hour. There's all the kind of fluidity. It just kind of flows the next heap of straights, a heap of tight corners. It's decided to start snowing now. The weather, that's the one thing I will critique on this game, is the weather is terrible. 1 minute it's shining sun like that, and then the next minute it's snowing. Like, I get the day-night cycle and whatever, but the weather is just horrendous, okay? Like, if I load up the game, and it is snowing for like it should snow through the day and into the night, and then the next day it changes, not midday. I get that it can rain and stuff, it doesn't just start snowing midday. Like, what? Sun's out now. And it's raining as well. Like, what? Like, I'm sorry, nah. Let's go. Look at this view. What a masterful view. Giga cockpit, yes. So there will be an F1 series coming. Next F1 game. I don't know if it hasn't been told to be released yet. We don't know dates. Obviously, it'll be about normal. I think last year it was about June, July. So still got a decent way to go. It's just the way that the series ended.
I always knew you were the best racer on my team, but it looks like you're going to be even more of a challenge than I thought.
Yeah, I don't know if I should start another one or just kind of leave it at that. I guess, I don't know, we'll have to see if I've got, you know, more to give. What's it called? The Giants, I think is the other one. Harley Davidson. Red Rock Run. Oh, 6,000-7,000. I might do that later on. I won't do that in the episode because it'll be a bit long. Middle of nowhere. Why not? We'll do a street race. Let's jump in to this street race.
3, 2, 1.
And we are going in the middle of nowhere.
Take the lead early and never give it up.
Alright. Our DeLorean is first in the lead ahead of a Ferrari, a Porsche. This is a sick livery though, like you can't tell me that does not look sick. If I could change the wheels I would, but this car's like non-customizable. I don't know how I feel like you should be able to like change bits of it. Like maybe the colour of the wheels, I can change them to purple. Like the wheels have to stay the same. But I can change that blue colour because blue doesn't fit. It's kind of with the mountain. Or the like the triangle spikes on it. But I don't know, I don't really like it that much. But we'll definitely have some more of these episodes coming soon. I've been in the FIFA recently. I would record Rocket League, but I don't know, the PS4 version is on my PS5. It just hasn't aged very well. I'll let you guys know that. It has not aged very well. That is just, I don't know what's happened to it. It's just, the graphics are terrible. Like, I would have to go through to my PS4 to play one of those games. I do have the final episode of Spider-Man coming out. Sorry about that, it's just been PS4 probably switching over. But those two are coming. The final two episodes are coming. There was an oversight that I thought main story would be 100% completed, because that's not how it works. It got like 70%, and then the actual storyline was completed, although the game wasn't. But yeah, that was a big oversight on my part. I will get those out. Yeah, they will be coming out soon. That's just my fault for not, yeah, just an oversight on everything. Maybe the penultimate one will be out tomorrow, although that might be pushing it. Maybe, we'll see. I'll see what I can do. Get those out the next 2 days, hopefully. But I think what was released today was the Thief for episode 4. I'm trying to mix it up, I'm not trying to do what I did with Spider-Man and release just that every day. Like, what? Why is this coming again? I guess it makes sense. But yeah. We've got a new live summer, we may as well have a look at that. I'm gonna need a hypercar soon though, so that's gotta be something we get to soon. Probably shouldn't have sacrificed it. I think we're on for 550, aren't we? It's like the lower end. Unless you spend money on the game. Yeah, because that one's just terrible. Like, you can see why it's 100 grand lower. Like, it is just terrible. And it's a big jump up to the Jag. And then you get to McLaren's, the Lamborghinis. Although, is there any that you could, like, spend money to buy? Motor passes? Obviously not great. Bundles, Icon 600, which we're not going to get to without a hypercar. I'm just going to let you know that we're not getting to Icon 600 without a hypercar. I recently got to Icon 1000 on my main account. Got that Lamborghini. Already claimed Summit rewards. But we may as well grab 45 grand for a touring car race. Why not? It will help us get up towards that big car that we were trying to get. But our Mini Cooper, the best selling car of them all, really. Sounds really cool. I don't...
Faster! Seriously, go faster!
The one thing about Miami is that it kind of reminds me of Sepang. I don't know, maybe it's just these kind of corners that I'm going through now, but I don't know, just the look of it reminds me of Malaysia in a way. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you think because the other tracks would have been based off something, do you think? Like, they wouldn't just be like, this track would have to be based off something, like some corners based off something. I don't know. Like, one of these sections is like a flat air rouge or something. But it's taking inspiration, but it's not, you know, completely taken out of hand. Obviously, some bits you can just, you know, use from some tracks. Although you have from a track like S sections and stuff aren't specific, chicanes aren't specific to a track. There's definitely some parts of it that I feel could be taken on a track. Like, you take corners like Air Rouge, like Cox, like, I don't know, like Aquaman and Raleigh from Imola even, you know, going into a trail breaking ride. I think there'd be a lot of those references in a lot of racing games, you think. Maybe to not the bigger tracks. Maybe to not like a Silverstone, like the smaller ones. But also they could have done more. Not to, bang on their door, but, there's no... I know there's Indy and Laguna Seca, and that's it. Out of the actual American track. I don't know if these are actually tracks, they might be. That's just a bit unlucky, and I've just banged on about that for ages, but... there's Indy and Laguna, and that's it. There were so many ovals that you could have brought in. There were so many other tracks you could have brought in. Costa, down in Austin, there's nothing really down there. Road America, I know. Another big one. Don't know where that is on the map. Could have brought in Daytona. I think there's a lot of tracks they could just put in, like Daytona. I think could have definitely been done. It's just a big grandstand like this one. They just have to make it look more like Daytona. I mean the oval. Obviously, Costa would be a different story because of how big it is. You have to get proportions and stuff. Whereas the ovals are just kind of ovals. And then Road America I don't know much about. I just know it is one of the staple American road tracks. Well, not road tracks, but like actual courses and non-oval. Yeah, I know. I think these tracks are good, but there definitely could have been more to it. But we'll win this one. Game 45,000 in the bank. Nicely done. 58,000 points game, that follows in the bag. So where does this put us on money now? 545. Okay, we're close. We've still got this touring car race before we can do it, but I think we'll do something a little bit shorter. Maybe one of those short street races. It's just to finish off the episode. What I'm looking for is a quick world record. Not all can do that one. Drag race would be quite quick. Though could I win it? I'm not sure. Some I will not try to do that. Why not? A minute 34 world record, it could be quite quick. Although rally raid times can differ. So let's jump in to this rally raid event.
2, 1.
And we are away. Beat 3 minutes 16, so it could be longer than I thought, but
time. I'm counting on
we got a good chance, I think, of beating 3 minutes 16. Is that our old time, maybe? Because we're chasing ourselves. Nah, we would have been about on par, I think. We were chasing ourselves. I'm going to try and stick to the track, although I feel like I've done this one before. So maybe I have done this one before, because I'm against, my own name. You never know, could be. Don't hit that tree. Oh, you're kidding me. Are we gonna be behind? I think we are. I just need myself to hit a tree. Not me actually right now, me that I'm chasing to hit a tree. It's so easy to just bang up against the tree in these ones. Like, no, you... Okay, I can break you down. I can break the skinny ones. It's just like in real life, you can break the skinny ones down. Yes, I've hit a tree. Though I've shaved 18 seconds off my time just by not hitting a tree in there. Yeah, okay, so some guys already, like, finishing in about 10 seconds. Or was it a 1:38? Was world record? Like, what? You must practice these maps. So I'm only 60% done. How do you do it that fast? Like, I don't actually understand how you world record it that quickly. I'm almost out of the radar. 20 seconds up on myself. Me can get deleted, bro. Yo, I'm terrible. Now we're about to grab ourselves a free hypercar, why not? Not a free hypercar, we've had to work for it, but you know, it's been worth it. We're gonna buy ourselves a Pagani. I think I bought the Pagani in my actual save as well. So I just didn't like the look of the Maserati. I eventually bought it and realized that I was so lucky that I didn't just buy it first try. It's terrible. Even maxed out, it's terrible. We're gonna come home to win by 30 seconds. First time was a 247, so much, yeah. That was our old time, we just smashed it by another 30 seconds. I mean, if you're making that much improvements on your times as a speedrunner, then you may as well keep at it.
Yeah, I'd say that race went well for us. I got the check, you got the win, we got our name in the paper. Very well indeed.
I won't reveal anything about that, sorry. That's just ruined the whole story. But we're gonna get ourselves a hypercar, let's go. And we'll attempt we'll attempt, the stuff next episode, because I'm not looking to grind another 200k. What gun are you getting? This is Zonda, okay. Is the Hyura in this? Yeah. It's a lot more flashy than the Zonda, but you know, that's fine. What colour do you want? Maybe this blue. No, we'll go orange, why not? And all our money gets thrown in a bin. You might customize it, have a look at liveries. Just to end off this episode, 14 new activities brought from it, including two live extreme events we've unlocked now. But we now have our very own hypercar. It's finally done. It took me so long to unlock this hypercar that I unlocked the best, like, unlockable car in the game in the process. That's how long it took for us to do this. Alright, what do we got for liveries? Anything good in here? Jeez, they're not very good, I'm not gonna lie. What the hell? Are they good? Oh, I'm doing the exclusive ones. I don't know what that thing is. That's never happened to me before, but sure. I don't actually know what's going on. I might just not. You might just colour it matte black. Yeah, what colours could we pick from? Mattes, or maybe iridescent. I don't know. Sure. We'll have a look at our visual parts. You know, you gotta make it snazzy. If you really want to be respected. You gotta make it fancy. I mean, that's much cooler, but I don't have the facilities for that. And we'll go black interior, sure. So it's our new hypercar then. We've got ourselves a hypercar, and I'll let you know more about it next episode. But thank you guys for watching. Have a good one, you guys, and goodbye.